The Power of Politeness. Mastering Requests with May. Hello, English learners. Today, we're delving into the wonderful world of modal verbs, and more specifically, we're focusing on how to use may to form polite requests. As always, remember that practice makes perfect, so make sure to do plenty of exercises after the lesson. In the English language, may is a modal verb we often use to make requests and ask for permission. When used this way, may carries a sense of politeness, formality, and respect. This is particularly useful in professional, formal, or new social situations. For instance, "May I borrow your pen?" sounds more polite and respectful than simply saying, "Can I borrow your pen?" Requests with may follow a simple structure. 1. We start with may. 2. Then, we add the subject. I, you, he, she, etc. 3. Finally, we add the base form of the verb. Let's look at a few examples. May I ask a question? May we leave early? May she join us? To ask a question using may, we use the same structure, but with a rising intonation. For example, "May I come in?" To create a negative sentence, we simply add not after may. For example, "May I not open the window?" However, note that this is quite formal and less commonly used in everyday English. When responding to a request made with may, you can use the following phrases. Yes, you may. No, you may not. Again, these phrases are more formal. In casual or informal situations, responses could be more straightforward, like, "Sure," or "I'm afraid not." And that's how we use may to form polite and respectful requests in English. Remember, practice is key in mastering this, so try to incorporate may in your daily conversations when appropriate. Keep learning, keep practicing, and you'll keep improving. Thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you in our next lesson.